Hey, let's jump right into this. How to be successful as a man, right? Step number one, you have to define for yourself what success actually means to you. Because if you don't define it for yourself, what's going to happen is that you're going to go after what you think is success by how you got conditioned by society, right? The bigger car, money in the bank, the bigger house, right? These materialistic things. But if you go after that, I know plenty of successful people that are burned out, overweight, they don't have a relationship with their loved ones or with their kids, right? They have no direction in life, okay? And they feel depressed. Is that success? They don't feel fulfilled. Is that success? I don't believe so. So you have to define what success means to you personally, right? I'm going to give you my definition of success, right? And my definition of success has nothing to do with external factors. It's things that I can control every single day, okay? And I'm going to give you my definition here on these slides so that you can borrow it, maybe be inspired by it, you can edit it, and so that it matches your situation, right? But if you want to be successful as a man, in my opinion, what you need is clarity. Clarity on who you are, clarity on what you stand for, what are your values, right? Where do you draw the line in the sand, okay? And then also clarity on what it is that you truly want. And if you know who you are, and what you truly want and what it is that you stand for, and then you commit to these things, right? You are a force to be reckoned with, and you will attract success, right? You don't go out there and chase success. You're going to become the person, the man that actually attracts success, right? By how you live every single day. I hope that makes sense, right? Now, if you look at the screen right here, this is my creed, so to speak. These are my commitments, right? I have them on my desktop. I can see them quickly, easily. I can read them every day. And, I have written down what I am committed to. I have written down, okay, who I want to be in this world. But also, I have written down what success means to me personally, right? So in the first section here on the upper left, you can see that I focus on what does commitment mean to me, right? Then I wrote down some power words right here: family, clarity, commitment, meaning, discipline, simplicity. Those are power words to me, right? Then here on this, on this paper right here, on this template, on this framework, I also wrote down, who am I, right? I'm a proud father, a husband and family man, living a simple and meaningful life. I live by the values and standards I set for myself, right? I wrote down who I am. But then especially in regards to this video right here, I want you to pay attention to the section right here where it says success means, right? And here I wrote it down. To me, success means quality time with my family. It means talking with my wife, Maria. It means being active, moving, working out, right? It means being grateful. It means being true to myself. It means doing the right thing. It means nurturing relationships. It means keeping life simple, living my values, right? Not being rushed, smiling, focusing on the positive. Now pay attention to what I wrote down here. Everything I've just read to you is in my control. It's not something external. It's not the car, the house, the money, because these things, they could take some time. These things are sometimes outside of my control, but everything I've written down here is in my control, right? So at night when I go to bed and I have actually been, active in terms of moving around, I worked out, I had a great communication with my wife, right? I nurtured relationships. I called my loved ones. I called my mom, my friends, right? These are things that make a successful day for me, right? Because I define success for myself. And if you are a man who has a clear definition of what success means, okay, and what it truly is that you stand for and what you're going for, you will have successful days. And successful days lead to successful weeks, and they lead to successful years, and then eventually to a successful life, okay? So if you want to be successful as a man, be clear on who you are, what you stand for, what it is you truly want, and then you commit to these things, right? And feel free to use or get some inspiration from what I have right here. Maybe some of the things here don't resonate with you. Maybe some of them, they do resonate with you, and then borrow it, right? It's great to have a document, a creed, right? Something visual that you can lean on. Like when I have off days, when I, distracted, if I just feel off, I can lean on this document right here. If I have to make an important decision in my life, I can lean on this document right here and remind myself what success means to me, what I'm committed to, right? Here on the upper right, you can see I wrote down, I'm committed to being the best father I can be, right? Being in the best shape I can be, okay? To focus on solutions, right? To being grateful for what I have. Okay, I wrote all of this down, and that helps me to be successful. It gives me a foundation to build on. It gives me something to lean on. Okay, and I invite you to use whatever you want from this document right here. Also, if you need help with figuring out who you are, what it is that you stand for, and what it is that you truly want, and committing to these things, I have decided to give my home study course away for free. Below this video, there should be a link. You can grab the home study course. It's completely free. There's no strings attached. It's HD videos. It's a full-blown members area. There's templates, frameworks. You can download them. You can log in, access, no cost, nothing. I want to give this to as many men as possible, okay? The URL should be forginglegends.com/free, and you can go through the whole process on figuring out clarity on who you are, what it is that you stand for, what it is that you truly want, and then how to commit to it, and then build a business around that, okay? I hope that makes sense. I hope that this has been helpful. Feel free to share. It's been a lot of hard work to create content, trying to build this movement of Forging Legends from scratch. So if you could like it or comment or subscribe, it goes a long way to get this information to other men out there, because it's my mission and my vision to help other men take their business, their purpose, their fitness to the next level. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Talk soon.